today that this is the most relaxed I've been in the course of many inaugurations I've watched, because I'm not responsible for it. But I can tell you that when I was in the government, I had white knuckles because of the nature of the threats. But it's so much more difficult today because of what we have seen, not just over the last 2 weeks, but that certainly has riveted our attention, but because of this growth in polarization in the United States and domestic violence in white supremacist groups. So I know, looking forward, that the members of the Biden team who have been nominated or have been appointed are now moving in laser-like fashion to try to uncover as much as they can about what looks very similar to insurgency movements that we've seen overseas, where they germinate in different parts of the country and they gain strength, and it brings together an unholy alliance frequently of religious extremists, authoritarians, fascists, bigots, racists, nativists, even libertarians. And unfortunately, I think there has been this momentum that has been generated as a result of, unfortunately, the demagogic rhetoric of people that just departed government, but also those who continue in the halls of Congress. And so I really do think that the law enforcement, Homeland Security, intelligence, and even the defense officials are doing everything possible to root out what seems to be a very, very serious and insidious threat to our democracy and our republic.
I want to read you
Shalom.
a little.
Shalom. Before we get started with today's lesson, I'd like to say all great glory and praise goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Harakar Kadas. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who ruled well and taught me this truth. And peace and salutation to Yahakim across the four corners of the globe, preaching this gospel in truth and sincerity. I'm your brother Yahash, back with another lesson from Louisiana Saints Camp. Quick lesson, because this devil's about to come down with all wrath, man. All right? Yahweh Shem outside is going to loose this devil, the sword, Esau Edom, all right, to come down on Israel, man. All right? And all of this world, okay? Everybody's going to be affected by this, okay? All right? But those who have been chosen, all right, who've been called and chosen, all right, to receive this word and of the hopeful elect, hey, they're going to take this warning and take heed, man. Get yourself together, get yourself right with the Lord, all right, because he's about to go with his move, and the graces of and the grace period is going to be over. Okay, Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. All right, and who's rejoicing? Hey, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, okay, the angels, the men of the Lord. Our heart is in heaven. Our heart is in these prophecies, these scriptures, okay? And we're rejoicing because we see the downfall of Esau, Edom's kingdom. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. Death and destruction. When it says woe, it's going into death and destruction. And who's the inhabitants of the earth? You people, okay? 2/3 of Israel, all right? And all you other nations, okay? For the devil is come down. And who's the devil? Esau, Edom. Because this earth is given to the hands of the wicked. Job 9:24. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath. See, he gonna come with his military, man. That's why you got National Guards in Washington, and they still in Washington. They saying they're gonna leave 5,000 National Guards in Washington, okay? Why? Because he's setting up his new world order. He got the FEMA camps in place. He's getting soldiers in place, and the collapse of the American dollar is imminent. All right, which that's going to collapse the whole global system, and all hell is going to break loose. All right, so this devil is working. He's busy, man, and we're busy on the right hand side. Okay, this devil is busy on the left hand side, and Yahweh Bashem outside through his men on the right hand side. We bringing out these scriptures. We revealing the man of sin, having great wrath because he knoweth that he had but a short time. That's why he's coming down with. They said he was, he's coming down with it so quickly with that laser. All right, they're trying to get this shit done now, man. They trying to put this shit in place. All right, so this devil, he's doing a good job, man, and he got you people in the stoop, cause you trusting him, and it's embarrassing to see how Jake just trusting man, just trusting the Edomite, and just hate his brother, but but trust these devils. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah 30:1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt. It's like it. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel. Yeah, you 2/3 of our people don't even acknowledge Yahweh Shimi outside. They hate Yahweh Shimi outside. That's why they hate us so much. Our conversation is different. The way we act is different, okay? There's a distinct difference between a hopeful man of the Lord and a 2/3 Israelite, okay? All right? 2/3 are all about promoting Esau Edom vision, okay? They want this system to keep going on. And they trust in this man's chariot. They trust in this man's military, all right? And the government. That's why they waiting for them handouts now. They waiting for 1,400 because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong. You think since you say you got the strongest military might, all right, you putting billions of dollars in your military every year. That got these people puffed up like they can't be taken down. But the Lord has other plans for Babylon. Babylon will be destroyed by 200 million missiles. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord, okay? And because of that, you're going to be destroyed. And Yahweh Shem Yahweh is going to be justified in destroying your ass, man. Talking about you, Jake, 2/3 of Israel. And that's going to be a beautiful thing. Then you're going to come back in righteousness, and it's going to be all good, brother. Then you're going to really be our brother, okay? On this side, 2/3 of Israel, hey, you're our enemy, man. All right? You siding with the devil. All right? Isaiah 29 and verse 21. That make a man, let me start at 20. For the terrible one is brought to naught, and the scorner is consumed, and all that watch for iniquity are cut off. That make a man an offender for a word, and lay a snare for him that reprove it in the gate. And who's reproving in the gate, all right? The hopeful man of the Lord, man. We're going on the highways and byways and telling you devils that your system is going down. All right, that Yahweh Shem outside, our master, Lord, and Savior is coming back to kick your ass. And turn aside the just for a thing of naught, man. All right, Esau Edom, you're the terrible one that's being brought down low, man. All right, and it's almost over for your ass, man. All right, and Yahweh Shem outside got something for your ass, man. 1,000 years of slavery, okay? Before that, you going to see your kingdom fall, though, okay? So death and destruction is coming to this devil, man. All right, he's setting a trap. He's actually setting a trap, okay, for you Israelites to fall into it. That's why he's giving you all of this money, all of this easy money, man, free money, okay, hyperinflating the system for it to collapse. All right, while you thinking that you getting a good thing, hey, it's actually destroying this system of this system of Esau Edom, his financial system. So that's beautiful, and it's actually accelerating and moving everything quicker by him giving you all of these gifts. Okay. All right, but what he doing right now is he putting everything in this legislation. All right, getting everything written up. All right, coming up with a case. All right, so he can entrap you Israelites. Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree right unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. All right, and Esau is writing all these grievous executive orders. Okay, all right, for who? To punish the Israelites.